Hello, Black Bucket Match Online to another reaction video. This time we continue the Black Sail series. This is season 4, episode 7. She found out. I still don't think she's dead, but... How do you think about it? Max took Rackham to meet Eleanor's grandfather to help them out, but now that there's so many folk here, do they really need that, or is are they gonna come into conflict with this guy? I don't know.
She and I, we'd become close.
You knew her well.
I loved her. I believe she loved me. I think she would have wanted you to know that too. No one's at each other's throats yet here. Whatever they do. How are you?
Motivated, maybe.
What Morgan had in Panama, it might just be enough for us to sack Boston.
Holy shit.
Fools. You're all fools if you think this road leads to where he says it does. At common cause. 10 one against the other. And when
I mean, he's seen the pirates betray each other all the time. Oh, she does, look.
We have left the bay for the Delaware. We may be arriving soon.
You'll have plenty of time to murder her another day. Right. To rest.
What is he gonna do next now that he's, well, pretty much lost everything? Are the Spanish still here, or have they left?
Governor Raja assured me he had already written off the missing cash. He said he'd never asked for Captain Rackham. A convenient lie to placate Havana and improve your own prospects for survival.
Okay.
Eleanor turned her guns on me. But if it had occurred first to someone else...
No, sir.
Someone standing so close to her who could and would manipulate her. What?
In dressing the body, my lord.
Out of this room.
Mrs. Hudson.
You don't want to hear what he's about to tell you.
Hear what?
And they are now at... I don't know.
Voluntary contribution to the Society of Friends. 2 shillings. This is truly marvellous.
And we're the thieves.
Not very good ones, apparently. Though he didn't seem terribly optimistic about our chances of gaining an audience.
When he hears the
Expect for aiding in the capture of a notorious pirate captain, such as, say, oh... Is that much? Oh, well, what do you know? There he is. I'll be back. Let's go.
Fuckers code.
Funny little comedic moment.
She's not crossed anyone, to my knowledge, who hasn't first crossed her. Jack.
I heard you.
Ja, Max is a bit of an enigmacy is loyal to a certain extent, but
I'll do this. Nassau and grow old knowing that he was measured against us and proven the better man.
So don't fail.
be interested to see if Rackham can win them over.
To change the world.
No one changes the world. Not like this. Not all at once. The world is too strong for that.
That's a good argument.
Don't worry about it. Everything is moving forward. Trust me.
That's a big question. Does Silver trust Flynt?
You're one of them. You're a pirate. And Jack Rackham? Did you know him too?
That should uplift this.
Jack Rackham outsmarted Captain Flynt to capture a Spanish treasure galleon right out from under him.
Knew him too. And believe it or not, that story is true.
What about Charles Vane?
Regularly and casually disregarded.
I heard he cut off a man's head and left it as a marker in the sand. Sometimes butchered his enemies for amusement. Made stew of their flesh. He was truly an animal.
Well, you need to talk to someone.
Believe this.
I read it in a newspaper.
Propaganda.
Sir.
People have always liked the macabre stories over real, so nice to see world isn't all that changed. Newspapers are all about propaganda and...
I understand you believe we have business.
Captain Jack Rackham. Your granddaughter Eleanor is dead. I come to offer an opportunity to see that offense answered. No, to which part?
All of it. Parties to that offense. And are no longer family of mine. That is all.
Damn, that didn't win as he planned. And he seems rather shocked how cold people really are.
She's dead, isn't she?
And who are you?
Her grandmother.
Okay. Okay, she's gonna have a chat with her husband and...
Honestly, you don't know. Not long.
Is she gonna start hallucinating about Eleanor same way as Flynt hallucinated about Miranda?
What is it?
We found him amongst prisoners.
Billy.
A ringleader of the pirate militia. He surrendered himself.
What?
He said he wanted to make a deal.
Okay, so Billy switch sides. Oh, that sucks. It's always a bad idea to leave your enemies alive to stab you later.
Those men at that table are among the wealthiest in the Pennsylvania colony. And critical has gone to great lengths to assure them that our family's sordid beginnings are long since them and proposed that my husband join you in a revenge plot against the royal governor of New Providence.
Hasn't, when you put it like that, it's...
Or that your husband's business is not entirely managed by your husband.
To your proposal. I've yet to see your merit.
Either I'm the single luckiest pirate in all creation, or I'm of a different sort to the...
Okay, this has taken an interesting turn, but how will they...
What happened with Mr. Guthrie? Were you able to speak with him?
My suspicion is if she's going to say yes, it's going to be for emotional reasons rather than financial ones. Table and see a woman with some experience, quietly wielding power over me. A woman who might remind her of herself. It might go a long way towards winning her.
Damn, clever move by Jack. Will Max go along with it?
I am Long John Silver. They all turned on me. This for dead. And I want them all to and failed. But I didn't possess the instrument necessary to make it work.
Is it now?
No.
She's alive, they found her. She is the key to... God damn it. I mean, again, I've said it a dozen times already. They'll be setting up the Flynt Silver breakup for a while.
Point. Progress cannot begin, and suffering will not end. The courage to go out into the woods and drown the damned cat.
That won her over.
That you will have to show me you can adequately answer. What will you do when the cat fights back?
Flynt and Silver aren't gonna go down without a fight. But yeah, so Rackham and Max are gonna work together to undo pirates and whatnot.
They just arrived from there.
She's alive.
And you know it. But we're not going to permit him to kill her either.
You cannot guarantee that he will say.
Find her, we will kill anyone who stands in our way, and we will bring her home.
But they're gonna be expecting that.
There is nothing we have not yet been able to do.
What is that?
Terms. Every fugitive slave in your camp will receive their immediate emancipation. Any escaped slave who seeks refuge with you after the ratification of this deal will be surrendered to the law. See to it that every man, woman, and child in that camp is put back into chains. I will see each world alone, and then I will burn everything that remains to the ground.
I don't think she'll go for it.
What is it? Flynt. She wants him dead, and she wants me to do it.
Jesus.
I knew Flynt wasn't gonna survive this, but damn, is everyone gonna go after him now? I swear Flynt needs to grab the treasure and just disappear at this point.
Seems confident it's to be done.
Rescue her without paying the governor his ransom. You know this, don't you?
Okay. Yep. Silver is gonna betray Flynt, but I think Flynt is preparing for that, and yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Flynt is definitely gonna lose, but will Flynt achieve some measure of victory? He's gonna nab the treasure, and but yeah, that was an interesting scene. Eleanor's grandparents, turns out the grandmother is the one running the show behind the scenes, and she is willing to join the effort so long as they kill Flynt. Flynt is the warmonger who's wanted this for a long time, and but what will the Maroons and folk do? Julius made some good arguments that yeah, the world's gonna fight back and you can change all of it at once, and little by little I think people are gonna turn on Flynt. Yeah, he's gonna steal the treasure and go to all points nowhere. Billy is also alive, and he's just plain old revenge. But I mean, yeah, what he said was true. He is the real Long John Silver. He created the myth, he did the deeds, and then they betrayed him, and some reason bit him in the ass. And but will Billy survive to the end? I don't know. Another governor, girl. What will happen to Woods? He needs the treasure to pay off his debts, but I don't think he's gonna get, so he'll be owned by the Guthries. On a side note, it was pretty damn funny when Rackham arrived at... Where the hell did they arrive? I already forgot where they went, but it was funny they were at port and all the payments and whatnot. I love the joke that and we're the one who are thieves, and well, not apparently good ones. Yeah, the civilized world is rather expensive, and they will always find a way to get money out of you for things you don't need, and yeah, piracy isn't as lucrative as you would think. But yeah, great episode nonetheless, and I think I have 3 episodes left, holy fuck. But anyway, what do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Drop a comment, like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video.